Okay, now we will discuss question number 4. Okay, so this is all about a system of equations. Okay, solve the simultaneous equation. So for this part, we have one linear equation and another one is non-linear equation. Okay, so untuk soalan simultaneous ni sepatutnya you can get full mark. Okay, sebab dia soalan dia direct kan, so you tak payah nak fikir too much to answer this question. Okay, so try to get the full mark for this question. Okay, so we have nonlinear equation and another one is linear equation. So the tips here is you must take the linear equation, make it as the subject for the substitution part. Okay, so from this linear equation, we rearrange and make as the subject, and then we substitute the equation form from the subject formula just now, and we substitute into nonlinear equation. Okay, so itu method ni lah, you kena ambil linear equation, susun semua, letakkan dia jadi substitution semua tu, masukkan balik ke dalam nonlinear equation. Okay, so sampai part kat sini you akan dapat quadratic equation. Okay, so yang berhasil you akan guna calculator kan. So if you substitute the value for a coefficient of a quadratic equation, lepas tu you dapat jawapan dia dalam bentuk decimal numbers. Okay, means that kalau kat sini bila dapat decimal numbers, maknanya you tak boleh guna factorization. Okay, factorization by using calculator. So maksud dia, bila tak boleh factorize, you can find another method to solve this quadratic equation. So it is either you use quadratic formula or completing the square. Okay, so please don't skip this method. Okay, please don't skip. Okay, don't skip. Sebab apa? Method ni markah, just in case you just sampai kat sini je and then you terus bagi jawapan. So jawapan awak ni kalau paper 2 dia tak terima sebab apa? You tak ada method. Okay, jawapan ni akan jadi betul bila dia ada rantaian daripada method atas sebelum tu, barulah kita akan tengok kepada jawapan. So kalau your answer is true, is correct but there is no method here, awak tak boleh dapat markah untuk jawapan. Okay, so you wasting your answer here. Okay, so and then you get the value of x, then substitute to the equation to get the value of y. Okay, and then that is the answer. Okay, so we proceed to question number 5. Okay, a function f is defined by fx equal to hx plus k, where h and k are constant. Okay, it's given that when you substitute -1 into this function, you will get -11. So -1 here is the object, okay, and -11 here is the image. Okay, same goes for this part. Okay, 2 is the object and 7 is the image. Okay, find the value of h and k. So maksud kat sini, bila you masukkan x -1, you akan dapat value y -11. So you take the function, okay, x plus k, and then you substitute -1 into x, and then you will get k, this equation, okay, 1, and then you get the second equation. Okay, and then you do the simultaneous equation, either substitution or elimination. Okay, and then you will get k equal to -5 and then h equal to 6. Hence find the value of f1. Okay, so you masukkan balik nilai k dengan h pada original equation, original function. So 6x minus 5, and then you substitute with x equal to -1. Then you get the answer is -11. Okay, so that one is question number 5. So we go to the question number, the next question B. Diagram 5 shows two rectangles ABCS and PQRS. Given the area of the shaded region is 96 centimeters square. Form a quadratic equation in the form ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Okay, so pada masalah yang dia bagi ni, problems, you kena rearrange this and then you can formkan satu equation, quadratic equation based on the problems given. Okay, so from this part we have two rectangles, then we have the area of shaded region. So how did you get the area of shaded region? The big rectangles here, PQRS, you minus with the area of the rectangles ABCS. You will get the area of shaded region, which is 96. Okay, so for this part, find the area of PQRS, 3x times x plus 2 minus x minus 1 times x plus 4 equal to 69. Okay, and then you equate this and you rearrange, you add span, and then you get the quadratic equation 2x squared plus 3x minus 65 equal to 0. Okay, so that is question number 5. We go to question number 6. Okay, so diagram 6 shows a triangle POQ and point T lies on the line PQ such that PT to TQ is 3 to 2. Okay, so from this part, we put the ratio, which is PT is 3 and then TQ is 2. Okay, calculate the area in unit square of triangle POQ. Okay, so calculate triangle POQ on the Cartesian plane. So you must know all the points at the vertices of the triangle. So we have P, we have point Q, and then we have the point O, which is at the origin. So these are coordinate for O is 0, 0. Okay, so we just put into the formula for area of quadrilateral. Okay, since there are 3 vertices for triangle, so we put the first P coordinates and then we end up with the same coordinates too. Okay, syarat dia bila nak masukkan dalam formula ni, tak kisahlah point apa you nak start, akhir dia mesti point yang sama. Okay, so we put into this. Okay, we times this part. Okay, 3 negative 3 times 0, 0 negative 1, so 15. 5 times 5, so we get 25. Okay, 5 times 0, 0, 0 times 5, 0, and then negative 1 times negative 3, we get 3. So we minus 3. So this is your answer. Okay, question B. Find the coordinates of point T. So point T lies on the line PQ. So for this part, you can use the formula for the point that is divided into the line segment. Okay, so for this part, okay, so cara dia, you kena guna formula line segment. So we have this part 3. Okay, buat arrow macam ni, buat nak panah macam ni, maknanya this ratio 2 akan multiply with this coordinates, and this ratio 3 will multiply with this coordinate Q. Okay, so as you can see here is for the x coordinates 3 times 5 plus 2 times negative 3, and then we divide with the sum of the ratio, which is 5. And then also for the y coordinates, 3 times with negative 1 plus 2 times with 5. Again, and divide with 3 plus 2, which is the sum of the ratios. Okay, so we get 9 over 5 and then 7 over 5. Okay, next question. Okay, point E moves such that its distance from P is always twice its distance from Q. Okay, distance from P is always twice distance from Q. So find the equation of the locus of the point E. Okay, so ini point E ialah point bergerak. So jarak dia antara P dengan Q tu ialah dengan P dia sentiasa 2. Okay, maknanya inilah, this one is the moving point. So this one 2, this one 1. Okay, jadi kat sini AP, okay, over AQ, which is 2 over 1. Okay, so Kita akan buat ratio dia. Okay, maknanya AP to AQ ialah 2 to 1. Jadi kita tukar dia akan dapat AP equal to 2AQ. Okay. So from this part kita akan guna formula distance. Okay. Distance. So AP is we refer to the distance. AQ also we refer to the distance. Okay. And then we calculate, we put into the formula, and then we get, you rearrange. Okay. Please be careful when you expand these. Okay. Make sure that you rearrange, you group like terms in a proper way. Okay. Recheck whether you already done part of substitution, part of subtraction or addition. Okay. So kena beware lah kalau you tertinggal any terms kat sini, dia akan jadi salah lah. Okay, so this is the answer. 3x squared plus 3y squared minus 46x plus 18y plus 70 equal to 0. Okay, untuk A, sorry saya lupa tadi. A point dia sebab dia adalah moving point. So, bila moving point, kita akan jadikan point A as x, y. Okay. Okay, so that is for question number 6. We proceed with question number 7. Okay, diagram 7 shows a circle with center O and a sector of a circle with center E. The length of R, MN, and JK are 15 cm and 12 cm respectively. So, dia bagi R kat sini. This one R dia adalah 12 cm. This one is 15 cm. Length of R. Given that OK is equal to 8 cm and then JK is equal to 10 centimeter, and the data here is 1.36 radian. Okay, so find the perimeter of the shaded region. Okay. Okay, for perimeter shaded region, we have to calculate the RMN. We already have RMN plus with the RGK, and then we have to calculate part of length JM and KN. KJM and KN are equal. Okay, so to find JM, we have to find the calculate the radius of EM, and then we minus with the radius AJ, and then we get JM. Okay, for this part, kita ada R of JK, sorry, R of MN, which is 15. Okay, R of AMN, okay, R is equal to R kali dengan theta. Theta here is 1.36. Okay, and then awak akan dapat R, which is 15 divided with 1.36. Okay, which is equal to 11.03. That one is the length of AM. Okay, and then we minus with 8. How did you get 8?